Face it, it's International Week, so we asked for your tweets. Weswarriz, 13-14 or Salah 17-18? Who had the better that season for Liverpool? You look at the numbers, both obviously exceptional.
Well, if you're going by the numbers, then you've got to go with Salah.
Sure. But Liverpool almost won the title, didn't they, with Suarez?
Yeah, I mean,
because of Suarez.
But it's not really a straightforward question, because if you're going to say to me who would I pick in my team, I would take Suarez, because Suarez did similar sort of numbers over a period of seasons, whereas Salah, as incredible as this year has been, do we know that he's actually going to do it again next year? So
who had a better season? Just as a one-off, that's what the question's asked.
Well, the numbers would tell you
just the numbers just is everything.
Yeah, but otherwise, why are you showing the numbers?
What, just to give people a reminder?
Well, he's got more goals and more assists.
No, but you look
Salah has more goals and more assists, so it's very hard to argue.
But Suarez
realistically against anybody that Salah wasn't better.
Suarez almost won you the title. Salah will win you nothing, probably.
But that's not the question. The question is who's the better season. Regardless of where the team finishes up, Salah's had the better season.
Because of numbers.
Because of the numbers. Because you've got 41 goals and 36
They could have scored 40 of them against West Brom.
You want an argument? Are you just looking for an argument?
I'm just saying that you're just saying...
It's a very difficult question to answer straight off the bat, because if you look at the numbers, you have to say Salah.
Right.
But if you're asking me if I was picking a team tomorrow...
No, I'm not asking that question.
But this is where numbers, this is where a lot of people like, sort of get in touch with us, if that's what you want to call it, and moan about what we do or say, and they just bring up numbers and stats. Yeah. That's where it can be wrong. Just because his numbers may be better on there doesn't mean he was better. I saw a lot of Suarez before I moved here, because I was covering the games at that time, and let me tell you, what he was doing during the game was just incredible. And we've seen it at Barcelona.
Yeah.
His movement, his link-up play, his goal scoring, his physicality, everything. Mo Salah is not going to do all that.
If I were to pick one, even in this question, I would just say Suarez, simply because you can have similar numbers, and then the tiebreaker would have been that Liverpool, where Gerrard slipped away from possibly winning the title that season. And so that in itself gives you an idea of how dominant Luis Suarez was that year. That's not to say that Mohamed Salah is not having a great season. Certainly is. But if the numbers are similar and you have the possibility of a title, which Liverpool did back then, I'd take Suarez.